Salam. Qadri, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
All right, good. So I'm sorry, but unfortunately, I did something that is really foolish. I turned off my PC for no reason. I just turned it off. Oh, because, you know, I just touched it by mistake. All right. All right, anyway. So let's continue what we have already started. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we share the screen once more. Okay, this was the exercise in which we stopped. Now we are talking about collocation. So number 4, 5, and 6. A relationship can easily space if you don't work it or work at it. Can easily what?
Broke.
Can easily what?
Broke.
Break. Thank you very much. I really admire the relationship. Space my mother and my grandfather. Huh? Between, thank you very much. I really admire the relationship between my mother and my grandfather. There can be a lot of what between teenagers and their parents?
Problems.
Problems. Actually, this is not the word that was said, Ya Qadri. I explained it. Arguments, or, very good, or
conflict.
Excellent answer. Conflicts. Yes, very good. So arguments or conflicts. And how do you spell the word conflicts, my dear?
C-O-N-F-L-E-T.
Thank you very much. Conflicts. Conflicts or arguments between teenagers and their parents, right? You can write these words down, and it's better if you just write the words in the sentences, in their context. يعني محدش يقول لك اتعلم كلمات vocabulary for the sake of vocabulary. No, you better learn sentences, whole sentences. يعني when I write a new word, I write there can be a lot of وافتح brackets, arguments or conflicts between teenagers and their parents. And I keep on using these words all day long. arguments, conflicts, which means a lot of problems, a lot of troubles, a lot of disagreements. All right? Also, we can use the word disagreement. Disagreement. All right? Disagreement, let me write it down because it has almost the same meaning. Disagreement. Disagreements between teenagers and their parents. Okay? And now move to the next type of questions. Here we have نروح بقى على شوية سؤال تقيل شوية كده محتاج الناس تبقى فاهمة كويس قوي ايه اللي بيحصل. alright؟ طيب هنعمل ايه؟ بيقول لي scan the text below. Scan the text below. What does it mean to scan? Right. My question now, when I ask you to scan means to read quickly. Just get the main idea of each paragraph. I don't read each word. I just read the first sentence in every paragraph so that I can easily know what is this paragraph about. والparagraph اللي هو الجزء ده اسمه paragraph. خلوني أوريكم. This is the paragraph. ده كده first paragraph. ماشي؟ وبعرفه ازاي انه ده الفيرست باراجراف وخلص انه هنلاقي هنا في سطر فاضي كده في النص يفصل ما بين الباراجرافز. alright? So first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. First paragraph هقرا أول sentence اللي بتقول children who experience a rewarding friendship before the birth of a sibling. A sibling is a brother or a sister. Alright?
Yes.
Are likely to have a better relationship with that brother or sister that endures throughout their childhood. Endures throughout their childhood, said Lori Kramer in a University of Illinois study published in December's Journal of Family Psychology. Well, actually, I shouldn't have read all of it. But if you notice, the first sentence is the whole paragraph, then this means that I have to read it. Okay. Number 2. Actually, they say, scan the text below and underline these words. Okay, I just want you to try to learn how to underline on my screen. Just try this out. You guys know how to underline on my screen? I'll erase mine. Try to use my screen and underline. Underline يعني هنحط خط كده. This is to underline. Underline. نحط خط تحت الكلمة. Alright? You can underline this screen. So try to find these words and underline them. This is the question. Now, just try to figure out how to underline those words. Find them. Yes, في حد هو عارف يكتب على البورد. ممتاز. حلو قوي. Who else? بس نستخدم ألوان مختلفة يا جماعة. هنلاقي فيه 3 dots كده 3 نقط جنب بعض. Use them. Just click on them. And then there is a button called annotate. Annotate. Could you see it?
No, where is?
هنلاقي تاني في شريط لونه اسود ظاهر عندكم وفي 3 نقط جنب بعض. Can you see them?
Get.
Huh? And then annotate button. Annotate. Click on the annotate button. هو مين اللي علم دلوقتي باللون الأزرق على الشاشة؟
Yes.
أنا مروة.
قولي لي يا مروة, how did you do it, my dear?
I have a symbol for a pen on my screen and I use it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
But in this version of my screen, I see the 3 dots that you mentioned, but there is no annotated.
There is someone who underlined it. Who
Yes.
used the green one and the purple? Alhamdulillah. Who used
Marianne.
it? Yalla, bravo, Marianne. How did you do it, my dear? Thank you very much, Marwa. Marianne, how did you do it?
View setting and choose the pen.
Settings, okay. And then it shows the pen. طيب يلا. Let's underline these words, please. Rewording. موجودة فين? Sibling, relating, relate, accommodating, adolescence, interaction, and nurture. Yalla, quickly underline these words.
I put on rewording.
Yes, underline.
It's okay.
Yeah, no problem. Everyone?
Yes.
Just do your best to underline these words. Rewording, sibling, with relate, interaction, صح, nurture, صح, relate, children, ما فيش children who. All right, rewording, relate to a child, relate, very good. Okay, so all the words are underlined now. Now look. All right, we'll just who keeps on going on and off. All righty. So here we have the word rewarding. Yes, sibling, relate, accommodating. All right. We have adolescence, interaction, and nurture. Okay.
Nurture. Yeah.
Right. Who is means? Mesh. Yasmin. Darling,
Yes,
are you using two devices?
no, one, but I don't know why it's closed by itself. I think connection issue, connection problem.
All right. Okay. Okay.
But I leave, I'm back again.
No problem. No problem. All right. And now it says, read the text and match the words you've underlined to the following definitions. Now we have already underlined the words. We need to match these words to their meanings. If you know the meanings. Right, here we go. Again. All right, sorry. We need to match these 7 words with their meanings. What do you think? All right, now I want you please to discuss it. Imagine that I'm not here. You discuss it in the classroom now.
Okay. So you need to match these 7 words to the sentences in the below.
Yes, these 7 words. Rewarding, sibling,
okay.
Accommodating, adolescence, interaction.
So help someone.
So okay, number 1, help someone or something develop and grow is what?
Rewarding.
La, is nurture.
Nurture.
All right, nurture. When I nurture my child, this means that I help him grow. All right, nurture. Yalla. Now think of the other 6 questions.
Okay.
Agreeing to demand interaction.
Yalla, question 3.
Brother or sister, siblings.
Sibling.
All right.
Respond to someone, somebody.
What's number 2?
Agree to a demand. When I agree to someone's request, I do what?
Interaction.
Interaction. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Brother or sister. Sibling.
Brother or sister.
Sibling.
All right. Respond to someone.
Interaction.
Can it agree to a demand?
I'm not sure it's interaction. I think some other thing, some other word. What's the meaning of adolescence?
Adolescence?
Yeah.
Adolescence, it will be number 5, the stage between childhood and adulthood.
Very good. The stage between a childhood and an adulthood.
Ah, okay.
Give a lot of pleasure.
Rewarding.
All right, very good.
Rewarding.
Communication.
It means the interaction for me.
Very good. الكلمة الوحيدة when I agree to a demand.
It's accommodation.
No.
Accommodating. Relate.
Relate.
Huh? Relate. Very good. Agree
Relate
to a
to.
demand. Yes. Relate. All right. Agreeing to a demand. This means that it relates to it. Okay. Now it says, look for familiar words in longer words to work out the meaning. Like, for example, correlation. See, it ends with relation. One thing is linked with another. Correlation means that there is one thing that's linked with another. Interrelated. Interrelated. So when I see these words in a context or in a passage that I don't know, at least I will try to guess the meaning. All right? So knowing the ends of the words that we call suffixes can help us understand the meaning without knowing the word beforehand. So here it says the relationship between two or more things. And B, the prefixes. The ders اسمه prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes يعني a group of letters that come at the end of at the beginning of the word to give a different meaning to the word. يعني مثلا عندي هنا example كلمة co وعندي كلمة correlation و cooperate. Co معناها with or together. So when I say cooperate يعني operate something together. صح؟ Correlation means they relate.
Make a relation together.
Very good. Make a good relation together. The prefix inter, they interact with, interstate, often means between. Inter means between. And they only often ليه؟ علشان often is a British accent, while often is an American accent. Okay? خلاص يا شباب? Do you understand what I say? All right. Now let's move to another lesson. To another exercise. It says read the text again and say whether these sentences are true or false. Underline the part of the text and give you your answer. We don't have to do this. Just write whether it's true or false. All right? Again, whether it's true or false. And I'm expecting that you have already written the words that you learned today. I think. Okay, all I want you to do now is to take a screenshot or to take a picture to this page. Take a screenshot because you're going to use your mobiles now. Take a screenshot to these questions. I think that this would be easier. All right? Done? All done?
Yeah.
All right, good. And now look at the questions and decide whether they are true or false. طيب ثانية واحدة بقى.
First is true.
Hold on. All right, first is
True, right?
if young children have good friends, then they will have good relationships with their brother or sister. First is true. Second? Let me choose now. Let's choose Yasmin, and I will go by order, right? Yasmin, Sarah, Amr, Mohammed. All right, Yasmin, question 2.
Parents help their children develop more social and emotional skills than friends. than friends do.
فاهم السنتنس؟
Not neutral.
Do you understand the sentence, Nadia?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I need to
Help your
choose.
children develop more social and emotional skills than
Yeah. So I have to
true or false?
choose word one of. Okay, true or false only. No, okay. Yeah, true.
All right, true.
More
Can you
social
please
and
tell me
emotional.
which sentence here helped you give this answer? Which sentence helped you give this answer?
Actually, Hind, I joined late, so I didn't read this paragraph.
Okay. Do you have the screenshot right in front of you now?
Yeah, I have.
All right. So read the passage and tell me whether it's true or false.
With the paragraph answers. So, I want to read it quickly.
Yes, please. Go ahead. Until you do, Marwa Naeem.
Yeah.
Answer.
Do you want me to answer?
Yes, please.
I think number 2 is false because they mention in the first paragraph that if they bring if the first child have a friend before they get a second child, it will help the sibling to match better, I think.
No, actually, you're giving me a different sentence. The same sentence I want you to look for. Parents help their children develop more social and emotional skills than friends do. Which one affects the child? The parents or the friends?
Friends affect them more.
All right, so the sentence is correct. True or false?
False.
False. Thank you very much. Number 3. Thank you. Qadri.
Friends will give you what you want more often than your parents do. False. True.
Which sentence did you rely on?
Parents nurture their child before give them rewarding.
Speak louder, a bit louder, please. Hello, baby. How are you? Everything's going well?
Yeah, she's hungry.
All right. Hello, mother. Yeah, Qadri. Where are you?
Yes. I am here.
أنت بتفكر? All right.
Still looking for a
okay.
sentence.
Oh, all right. Try to find it. Yeah.
When parents relate to a child, they do a lot of work.
طيب فين بقى علاقة ده بالفريندز؟ هو بيقول لي friends will give you what you want more often than your parents do. If you want something, your friends will give it to you more often than your parents do.
No relation between.
Not really. Okay, do you have an answer?
And please, can you back to paragraph? Only 1 second.
Oh, yes.
Friends will give you what you want more often your parents.
Yes.
I think it's false.
Why?
When parents relate to a child, they do a lot of work.
All right. الموضوع ده له علاقة خالص بالفريندز؟
I don't know.
No,
I think the first
At the
sentence.
beginning of last paragraph,
Yeah.
the research showed that the benefits of early friends are long.
Yes.
That's all.
Well, no. When parents relate to a child, they do a lot of work figuring out the child needs according blah blah blah. Okay, the research showed the benefits of early friends are long lasting. Early friends, their benefits are long lasting. It lasts for a long time. Children who had positive relationship with a best friend before the birth of a sibling ultimately had gone a good relationship with their sibling that lasted throughout adolescence. Yani it's better if you have a friend, a close friend, before you receive another brother or another sister. And children who is preschoolers were able to coordinate play with a friend, manage conflicts, and keep an interaction positive in tone were most likely as teenagers to avoid the negative siblings interaction. That can sometimes, she added, parents can nurture. نسمع بقى السنتنس دي. Parents can nurture. Nurture يعني إيه؟ Nurture and help develop these social competencies. Nurture معناها develop. When I want to nurture my children's abilities and skills, this means I develop them. Okay? By making eye contact with their babies, offering toys and playing, blah, blah, blah. So again, talking about this part, I think that the answer is yes. All right? Yes.
Yes, right.
Okay. Question 3. Teenagers who fight with their brothers or sisters may be
Number 4.
in a way that is socially unacceptable. Teenagers who fight with their brothers or sisters. فين الباراجراف اللي بيتكلم عن التينيجرز هنا؟
I think
The third one.
Third paragraph. فين بالضبط؟
Conflict.
Positive relationship with the best before.
Yeah, in tone we're most likely as a teenager to avoid the negative
Adolescence.
sibling. Yes.
Yeah, the first 2 line in the third paragraph.
All right. First 2 lines in the third paragraph. The benefits of early positive relationship with the best friend before the birth of siblings, good relationship with the sibling that lasted throughout adolescence. All right. So here they say that teenagers who fight with their brothers and sisters may behave in a way that is socially unacceptable. What do you think?
Yes, true.
Here, actually, it is here. Starting from this sentence. Children who are preschoolers were able to coordinate play with a friend, manage conflicts, and keep an interaction positive. Tone were most likely, as teenagers, to avoid the negative sibling interaction that can sometimes launch children on paths of antisocial behavior. Antisocial behavior means what?
Unacceptable behavior.
Very good. Antisocial behavior, unacceptable behavior, or a violent behavior. Antisocial, something that is not very preferred by the community. Okay? Good. So last question. If parents play with their children more, then they will learn how to be more sociable.
Yeah,
parents
true.
play with their children more, then they will learn how to be more sociable.
Yes.
True or false?
True.
True.
Sorry. Now it says in question 2.4, a lot of words connected with families and relationships can be used in different contexts. Now I want you to complete the sentences using the words in the box. But take a screenshot, please, because we need to do this together in the breakout room. All right, take a screenshot, please. All right? Now we need to move to our breakout rooms. Stop the share. Breakout rooms. All right, and now please accept your invitations. Okay, Marianne and Mohammed, please join your breakout rooms. Marianne, accept your invitation, my dear. Marianne again, kindly accept your invitation.
Initiate,
Of course.
right?
Mean developed.
Or developed, yeah, maybe. Type third one, the study found a strong between a league of friends and sibling relationship. Strong relation.
Of course. Whether you think the price of goods is high is related to.
Related, right. Price of goods is high. Studies have shown that stress in adulthood can be to unhappy childhood. Can be lead.
I think adopt.
Right? ماشي.
ماشي ازاي يعني؟
ايه؟
ماشي اللي هو ماشي رايح فين؟
اوكي I mean اوكي.
اوكي بس can be خد بالك هو مش can. It can be.
Yeah.
Conflict.
Well, I don't know, but I'm just dragging your attention to the answer. So I can't say can be. After be لازم يكون في عندي adjective. ماليش دعوة. يلا continue. Okay, كأنك ما سمعتش حاجة. Continue.
Your turn now.
Good teacher identify the talents of their students and I think natural mean developed.
اسمها ايه؟ Say it again.
Can you say it and I repeat after you?
This is nurture. Nurture.
Nurture.
Very good. Nurture.
Nurture.
If you don't know how to read a word, you divide the word into smaller pieces, smaller parts. So we have this is the first syllable, and chur. Nurture. Nurture.
Nurture.
Yes.
Nurture.
Good.
This evidence, this evidence seems to with finding from previous studies. This evidence seems to Adopt.
Conflict, I think.
Seems to.
What?
Maybe related or adopt.
Okay. I'm writing in to the job advertisement in yesterday paper.
The company site.
So you guys are done or not yet?
Yeah, we are done.
MashaAllah, you're done with the 8 questions.
Yeah,
but
8.
we are not sure with 2.
You're confused. You're a bit confused. Then which
Yes.
question?
Between 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
5 and 6. Studies have shown stress in adulthood.
And adulthood can be related to unhappy childhood.
Can be can be related to an unhappy childhood. Maybe. Yes. Who knows? But yes, relate. And number 6, good teachers identify the talents of the students.
No, God said nurture. God said number 6. But number 4, whatever you think the 4 and 5, whatever you think the price is good, is high as
okay. Space to the amount of
amount of the money you earn. Is I don't know. It's a conflict. No.
Whether you think the price of goods is high is space to the amount of money you earn.
Relation.
Relate
to. But we use related to.
Oh, you will
twice.
Twice?
No, 5. So 5 is not related. Related for number 4.
All right. Or it can be
conflict.
All right.
No.
Okay. Think about it. I'll visit the second room and I will come back to you, right? I think you'll have to. You know what? Here, please read these 2 boxes, the error warning and the vocabulary. I think that these will help you a lot.
Okay.
Yalla been. Okay.
Error warning. Note the following common error. I'm writing in relation to or with new job advertisement.
Gosh, it's a site to a new push card and I think it must be a verb, right? Site braining or a new approach to stuff. I think braining.
Prank?
Yeah. Or the company decided to bring a new approach to stuff. Requirement. I don't know what this mean.
Yeah, and me.
Okay. Let's start the third. The study found strong between a lack of friends and siblings relevant. The study found a strong relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
For whenever you think the price of good is high, is to the amount. I think it's is enough. Is enough. Enough to the amount of money you earn. 5. Studies have shown that stress in adulthood can be to an unhappy child can be helpful. لا ثواني that stress in adulthood لا no not helpful of course stress in adulthood الضغط can be can be reason, can be as can be يعني يسبب، يعني can be make a reason can be
السبب إن هو في صنع كده.
can be يؤدي إلى can be يؤدي إلى أو يسبب can be cause أو
we have a list of words. ولا أنا بتهيألي ولا إيه؟ في list of words. Yes?
I don't see where. Yeah.
My goodness, seriously?
Yeah. I can.
Oh,
where's the list of words? I can see it.
يا جماعة ناخد screenshot للquestions.
Yeah, I take it, but.
All right, those words in the blue box.
Yeah. Yeah. In the next page, صح?
Yes, in the same page.
I can't see the page.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm going to show you the answers. All right. Number 1 is this is exercise 2.4, right? Is it 2.4? Yes. So number 1 is family. Please check your answers, whether yes or no.
Yeah.
All right. And tell me which questions you did wrong. Which questions you answered wrong?
Don't know. I did.
Whether you think
relative in number 1 instead of family, but now we use dog family.
Yeah, relative.
And we have relative. It's a free
to the
word
amount.
Now.
Yeah, it's be relative to the amount.
To the amount of money you earn.
Relative to يعني له علاقة نسبة وتناسب.
Yeah.
Is relevant to or relative to. This means that has a certain relation. You know.
Yeah, we can use it in number 4. It
is number
makes
4.
it correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Relative.
Yeah, relative.
Very
relative
good.
to the amount. Okay.
Yes. And relative to. Relative to.
Yeah.
Also related to.
Okay. Can we use relative was, or relative to?
Relative
only.
So 4 relative to the amount, and number 5 related to an unhappy childhood. Yes. Yeah, we are finished.
You're done. How were your answers? Were they right or correct or incorrect?
What?
Your answers were correct or they were incorrect?
No, correct. Just we were confused in 4 and 5.
Okay.
So 6. It's identify the talent they're studied.
And
nurture.
Nurture. Yeah,
nurture. The evidence seemed to conflict with that finding from previous studies. Number 7.
All right.
I'm writing in relation to the job advertisement in yesterday paper.
Very good.
And the first one, the wolf is member of dog family.
Yeah.
The company decide to adopt a new approach to staff recruitment.
When someone adopts a specific policy, adopt يعني عارفين كلمة adopt يعني يتبنى فكرة.
يتبنى فكرة.
Yes. To adopt a certain idea. Yes. And
it's adopt, not adopt. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's adopt, not adopt.
Yes, adopt. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The study finding a strong relationship between a lack of friends and sibling rivalry. What's the meaning of rivalry?
Rivals. Anyone knows what's the meaning of rivals?
Rival.
Yes.
It's not rivals.
Yes. What are rivals? Anyone?
No.
All right. When I am in a classroom and my friends and I are the best in the classroom, so we are considered to be rivals. Rivals يعني competence. We're competing to be the best. Yes? يعني rivals يعني متنافسين بس عادة بيكونوا متنافسين منافسة شديدة. أقدر أقول على two companies that they are rivals. Two friends are rivals. Okay? Rivals يعني competitors, but in a positive manner. All right? All right. And now let's move to exercise 3 and 3.1 and 3.2. Okay? Any questions before I move to the next question? Hey guys, any questions?
No.
No questions. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, Sharon. All right. Now let's move to another. And I will check by the end of the session the words that you have already learned today. Please make sure you write down the new vocabulary in the context, right? You have to have your own dictionary in which you will write all the words that you learn during the sessions, okay? So that you keep on practicing on daily basis. This is very important. All right, now let's move to exercise 3.1 and 3.2. If you notice here, they say that, yeah, let's share again. Well, see, know the following common errors. I'm writing in relation to, or I'm writing in relation with your job advertisement. ما بقولش علشان this is a very common mistake. ما بقولش I'm writing in relation of. I'm writing in relation to. I'm writing in relation with. My parents is very strong. My relationship with my parents is very strong. Not my relation with my parents. Relationship, not relation. Okay? Also, these are two very common mistakes, in relation to or in relation with. And relationship with, not relation with. Sorry, vocabulary no. Note these collocations with the word relationship. Verbs. Build a relationship. So I build a very good, I try to build a good relationship with my neighbor. Or I try to develop a good relationship with my neighbor. I started to establish a relationship with my neighbor. Or form a relationship or have a relationship. And have a relationship usually has to do with with both sexes, males and females. All right? When the adjectives, when you want to describe a kind of relationship, we say it's a close relationship. So you may say that my relationship with my sister is a very close relationship. Close means near. A long-standing relationship. Long-standing relationship. A working relationship. A successful relationship. These are all almost the same meaning. They almost have the same meaning. Right? When it comes to prepositions, preposition يعني in وon وat حروف الجر اللي احنا عارفينها بالعربي. كلمة relationship بيجي معها with. So I'm in a good relationship with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law يعني حماتي. So I'm in a good relationship with my mother-in-law. Right? A relationship between two things or people, not relationship to someone. يعني relationship between يبقى لازم بعد between two. I have a or the relationship between myself and my neighbor is very strong. All right? How many things did I mention? Two. After between. وفي كمان among. كلمة between دايما يجي معاها to when you're comparing two things together. So I'm sitting between my mother and my sister. This is between. But I'm sitting among my friends that they are more. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, finally, we'll have these two exercises. And this is a test practice that we're going to take at the end of the session. But I just want you to do faster than the other two exercises. Here they say compound words. يعني إيه compound words? يعني when you put two words together. All right? Like, for example, when you say father-in-law. يعني الحما. Father لوحدها وإن يعني في ولا يعني القانون. father يعني أب في القانون نحطهم مع بعض يبقى الحما. Alright? These are the compound words. Compound words are two words or more that are put together to give a different meaning. If you only match the words in box A with the words in box B to make 10 compound words, you will need to use some words more than once. All right? So, for example, I can say that maternal role. Maternal. Do you guys know what maternal is? Maternal.
Maternal.
Yes. My sister.
From
pregnant or from mother.
Yes, maternal means motherly. So my sister is pregnant, so she needed to have a maternal vacation from her work. Maternal vacation, mother vacation, yeah, maternal. All right. So we have active. So we can say active what? Active family, for example, active instinct. Instinct يا جماعة يعني فطرة. Instinct أو حدس. عارفين الحدس باللغة العربية يعني إيه؟ حدس يعني.
Sense.
Yeah, sense. Very good. Yes, sense. We mentioned the word rivalry before. When two people are rivals, and this is rivalry, means competence. Upbringing.
Sibling rivalry.
Yeah, rivalry. Upbringing. I like my brother's upbringing. His kids are
growing.
Right, huh?
Growing up.
Very good. Upbringing, the way of growing up. So I love my brother's upbringing to his kids because they are very polite. This is the way of growing up, the way of, making them behave and stuff. What's gatherings?
Set together.
It's a gathering.
Gathering, yes. When we have a specific gathering means when we have this kind of meetings. So
family gathering or
something. Friendly gathering, family gathering. Very good. Resemblance. What's resemblance?
I don't know.
All right. Oh, look at this twin. They have a very strong resemblance. That's
look like each other.
Good. Resemblance means alikes. Yes.
Similar.
They are similar. Yeah. Resemblance, yani the way they resemble each other. Resemble, yani they look like each other. To resemble, to look like. All right. So, and resemblance is the noun. Resemble, D-L-E, is the verb. So, hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can say that I resemble my grandmother. I resemble my grandmother. This means that I look like her. The resemblance between my grandmother and me is very strong. All right? This is resemblance. And finally, role. Role معناها دور. All right? So, for example, a mother has a strong role in upbringing her kids. ليها دور كبير in upbringing the kids. So I just want you to write down some compound words, just right now in your copybooks. At least, these are how many words? 7. Do it individually now in your copybooks, please. All right, everyone, are you done? Yasmin, what did you write so far? Unmute and speak up. Yasmin?
Yes.
Yes, my dear.
Active role.
All right.
Family gathering.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Mr. Mohammed, are you there or not yet? Seems that he's still very busy. Marwa. Marwa, unmute.
Extended family.
Thank you. What's extended family?
Extended يعني more than it included the grandpa, grandfather, and grandfather. Include.
Yes.
And the cousin and aunt and uncle.
Well, extended family is not my nuclear family. There's a nuclear family and the extended family. Nuclear family, nuclear, which is opposite extended. So nuclear family is father, mother, and children. Nuclear. This is opposite to extended. Extended family means the family that includes the fathers, the aunts, the uncles, aunts, cousins, etc. These are the grandparents. This is the extended family. Yes, very good answer. What else?
Yeah. Striking role.
Striking role. What's a striking? Striking means what?
Conflict.
Striking role. Very good. This is when you have a conflict role. Very good. Thanks a lot, my dear. All right, Qadri. What did you write? Qadri? Ya jamaa, unmute your microphones, please. قدري. طيب عمرو. Hi عمرو. What did you write?
Stable rule.
A stable role. Stable ماشي. يعني stable role. Okay. Stable يعني إيه stable?
Stable something in Arabic. Yeah.
Okay. Can you give me the antonym to the word, the opposite or the antonym of the word stable? Unstable or changing.
Oh, of course, changing.
All right. So yeah. So stable is something that stays as it is. This is a very stable line. It's stable. It shows stability. But this line is not stable. It shows high fluctuation. This is a changing line, right? So stable what? A stable what did you say? Stable role. صح؟ قلت stable role? All right. What else? يا عمرو.
Mental rule.
Mental إيه؟
I didn't write anything.
ولا أي حاجة هي بس الستيبل رول وخلاص ما كتبتش حاجة تانية.
I wasn't here.
Where were you?
There is something I want to do.
Oh, righty. Okay. But even
I'm sorry.
at least hear what's being said. ولا يهمك. Stable role. وكمان عندنا طيب نسمع أدري if he's here. Huh? Okay, he's still not here. مش عارفة what's going on. Marianne?
Yes, I think intermediate family.
Yes. Say it again, please. Say it again. Qadri is saying that he's here. Why can't you speak, my dear? Unmute your microphone and speak up. Hi, Marianne. Continue. What did you write, Malish?
Yeah. Intermediate family. Like my
immediate
aunt, my
family?
aunt. Yeah.
Immediate. أنت عارفة يعني immediate? Immediate يعني حاجة فورية. Immediate.
Yeah.
يعني إيه بقى immediate family؟ عائلتي الفورية؟ No, we can say that she's got an immediate instinct. Her immediate instinct told her that this is the son whom she lost when he was 2 years old. Immediate instinct. يعني فطرتها قالت لها إنه this is the son whom she missed when he was 2 years old. مثلا. All right?
Okay.
Immediate instinct. What else did you write? Mariano.
I think physical.
I think. أيوة.
Yeah. I think physical respond.
هنقسم الكلمة زي ما اتفقنا.
Plants, yeah.
Resemblance.
Plants.
Yes. Yeah. Say it again. Resemblance. Very good. Yeah. So there's a physical resemblance. يعني إيه بقى؟
I think look like in body.
Very good. They look like each other in the features, the face features, and in the body. Very good. Good. Excellent answer. Thank you very much. Marwa Naimu. Marwati.
Yeah, with you.
يلا يا مروتي.
I can say maternal upbringing.
Yes, Salam. Maternal upbringing. Yes.
Yeah.
What does it mean, maternal upbringing?
That the mother taking the role to raise her children.
Very good. Maternal upbringing. Usually single mothers play the maternal upbringing when they don't have a father next to them. right? This is maternal upbringing. Thank you very much, my dear. All right, يا قدري. قدري بيقول I'm here. مش عارفة he's here ازاي. قدري, what did you write, my dear? يا قدري. يا قدري. أين أنت يا رجل؟ لا يا قدري. وبعدين تقولي I'm here تاني. طيب. قدري, can you hear me?
He's back.
Yes, I know. قدري. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. طيب, okay. Anyway, so we're done with this question, or we kind of done with this question, right? Last thing that we're going to hear now. All right, let me clean my board because I don't like it to be that messy. It's very messy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hear me now?
Yeah. أهلاً, الحمد لله بالسلامة.
Welcome back. I don't know.
كنت فين يا أستاذ؟ رحت فين؟
I am here. Well, I logged out and in again.
All right, you logged out and then in again. Alhamdulillah, things are working out. Good for you. But معلش, you're not going to answer the questions now. Now focus on the next question, which is 3.2. Think about your answers to these questions. Then listen to a student's answers and tick the phrases you hear. 3.1. نشوف ازاي. تعالوا نشوف. Tell me about your family. Who are the most similar to who are you most similar to in your family? What do you think it takes to be a good parent? Now, you will join the breakout rooms again. Take a screenshot to these 3 questions. They are very important, right? Okay? And it's better if you record your answers. يعني مثلا Marianne هتكون مع أدري in the same room. Marianne will have to record Qadri's answer to these questions, because later on she will compare Qadri's answer to the answers that we're going to listen in the audio. And Qadri will do the same. متفقين؟
How to record?
How we can record?
How to record على الموبايل يا أستاذ. ببساطة.
No, but
right.
I am using
You guys have a recorder? Huh?
Yes, I am using laptop. I didn't use my mobile.
Oh, but you can use your mobile though. Can't you?
I can.
عادي جدا يعني حط الموبايل جنب الروم عادي خالص ما فيهاش مشكلة خالص جنب اللابتوب.
So I make sound loud. Okay.
All right.
I use
How in mobile?
How? Oh, you don't know how to use it in your mobile? Well, it's easy. It's just the voice recorder. Don't you have a recorder? Your mobile recorder. Search.
Yeah.
Just search for the recorder and you will find it. Are you guys ready now? Take a screenshot to these 3 questions, please.
Okay.
Then if we are 2, for example, again, Qadri and whatever, Marianne, for example, Qadri will ask, Qadri will listen to the 3 questions and the 3 answers. And then Marianne will listen to the 3 questions and 3 answers. We'll change the roles. Now, please accept your invitations. Okay, will be 3. Oh no, 2. Add rooms. Add the room. Assign. All right. Qadri and oh no, move to room 1. Room, okay. Here we go. Now accept your invitations, please. Make sure you take a screenshot before you move.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
I start?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
All right. Yes,
All
we
right.
can. Please go ahead. Start. Immediately.
My family consists of 6 persons. My father and my mother. My father is a teacher and my mother is a housewife. And little brother, and I have 3 brothers, 2 brothers and 1 sister.
يا عمرو هو أنا ينفع أقول I have 2 brothers or 2 brothers?
Brothers.
Be very careful with the singular and the plural form. Okay?
I'm sorry, that's the first time I. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Continue. What were you saying? It's your first time to what?
Speaking English to another one.
Really?
Really.
Who are you? All right. Keep it up. All right. Continue, my dear.
And I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. That's all about my family.
Next question.
Who are you most? I must looks like my father. I mean, I resemblance my father.
I resemble
my father. What do you think it takes to be a good parent? What this question means, please? Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I am Marianne. Yeah. Hear you.
Okay.
You yeah.
لا your turn ايه اللي انت لسه كنت بتسأل what does it mean؟
ما
what question mean؟ أنا مستنياك وحد يجاوب عليه يعني أنا هنا كمتفرج أنا بتفرج بس الحقيقة. I don't do anything. I just watch you. So Marianne, do you know what does this question mean? Or Sarah? Huh? What does it take to be a good parent? What do you need to be a good parent?
Good parents means
a good father, a good mother.
Good father, good mother.
What does it take? What does it need to be a good father or mother? يا عم. طيب أجاوب أنا؟
Yes.
طب حد ممكن يجاوب مريان أو سارة؟
I don't understand the question, but I think I take a plus with my I take plus with mother or father. Yes, that's right. Or
what does it take to be a good parent?
Can you replace takes by another word?
Yes. What does it take to be a good parent means what is needed to be a good parent.
Okay.
What is needed to be a good parent? So what is needed? What do you think is needed?
Hear me?
Yeah, wallahi, I can hear you. Only what does it need to be a good parent? If you want to be a good father one day, ya Amr, when you get married, inshallah.
I mean to be a good father here to my my children, and I'll do.
So you listen to your children.
Oh, yes. Listen to my children.
All right.
Do my best to learn them. Teach
right.
them.
يلا continue. بعدين Marianne, بعدين etc. All right. We'll move to other room, and then I will come back to you once more.
and be funny as well. It's very important in general because it makes some sense and some good soul for the family in general. And that's it. How about you, Marwa?
Okay, this is my turn. Okay, I have a small, not a small, it's intermediate, it's mediate, it's a middle-sized family. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters also, like you, Yasmin.
Hold on. 2 brothers or 2 brothers?
2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Okay.
Okay. We live in a small village here in Egypt. I think I resemble more to my father in both physical character, and also I got a lot of his personality also. Regarding to a good parent, I think they can raise their children with much of love and caring, and take care of their emotional health and mental health beside the regular food and drinks, like their body. Okay, and that's it. I finish.
Yeah, great, Marwa.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so the 3 of you are done?
Yeah, we all done.
What about Yasmin? Yasmin is done too?
Yeah.
Qadri?
Yes.
All right, that's wonderful. All right, now I want you to come back to the main room, all right? Because we're going to discuss something important. Hurry up. All righty, so glad to see all of you here back. And now we want to compare our answer to the given answer here. We say, think about your answers to these questions, then listen to the students' answers and tick the phrases you hear in 3.1. Tick the phrases you hear. For example, she's going to say a stable rivalry, or maternal upbringing, all right? Pick the words that you may hear here, okay? Clear enough? All righty, so this is 3.2. Here we go.
Recording 1B.
Tell me about your family. Well, my immediate family is relatively small. Just my parents, my 2 brothers, and me.
What did you say? My what?
2 parents.
No? My immediate family. Yani immediate family.
Current family?
Actually, immediate family here means the nuclear family, the small family, immediate family. All right, let's listen to it again.
Both of my parents come from very large families, so...
Recording 1B.
Tell me about your family. Well, my immediate family is relatively small. Just my parents, my 2 brothers, and me. But both of my parents come from very large families, so my extended family is very large.
So my,
Extended
family. Would you please write it down? Extended family is very large. So extended family is only the father, mother, and children?
No.
What is
the
it?
big family?
The big family, yes. Other members in the family. Very good. So what's the opposite of extended family?
Immediate.
Immediate family. Did you write this down, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
Please take notes of these words and phrases.
I have 25 cousins. Our family gatherings are pretty chaotic.
Our what?
I don't hear.
Our, family إيه?
Gathering family.
Gathering, very good. Family gathering. The meetings that we have are pretty chaotic.
But fun. We're a very close-knit family. Even though we don't live together anymore, the family ties are still very strong.
The family ties are very strong. Yeah? So we have strong, well, there's nothing here.
When we were little, there wasn't very much sibling rivalry between us.
There wasn't very much what?
Sibling rival.
Rivalry. يعني إيه sibling rivalry؟ عارفين إنه الولاد دايما بيتنقروا مع بعض. كلمة بيتنقروا يعني على طول في إشكالات مع بعض when we keep on arguing all the time, fighting all the time. This is sibling rivalry. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, this is sibling rivalry. So when we were young, there were not very much sibling rivalry between us.
I think it's because we had a very stable upbringing.
We had a what?
Stable upbringing.
Stable upbringing.
What do you think it means?
It's
Growing up.
quiet family. I don't.
Yeah. Stable upbringing means it's a very healthy environment, or the way they brought us up was very peaceful way. This is a stable upbringing. All right.
Both of my parents played a very active role in our.
Played a very what?
Active role.
Active role. And this is what created the what? When both parents play active roles, this creates
stable upbringing.
Stable upbringing.
Excellent answer.
School life and our home life. And they taught us to resolve our conflicts in a very fair way. I consider myself very lucky.
Who are you most similar to in your family?
This is the second question. Who are you most similar to in your family? And if you notice here, did you say, who are you? Well, who are you? Who are you? This is,
who are you?
Yeah, it sounds more like a native speaker. She doesn't say, who are you most similar to? She said, who are you similar to in your family? All right.
Well, you can see a very clear family resemblance between my brothers and me.
استخدمت ايه مع resemblance?
Clear.
Family resemblance. Family resemblance. Okay, between my brothers and me. All right.
But everyone tells me that the physical resemblance between me and my maternal grandmother.
بس resemblance, physical resemblance between me and my
grandmother.
Maternal grandmother. What does it mean, maternal grandmother?
Here.
Grandmother of my mother.
Grandmother of her mother.
No, the mother of her mother. Yes?
The mother of her mother.
Yes, this is the maternal grandmother. Like, what if she wants to talk about the mother of her father? What can she use? Can she say, my maternal grandmother? What's the opposite of maternal then?
Grandmother.
ها يعني أنا maternal grandmother يعني مامتي لأمي. سوري جدتي لأمي. أنا عايزة أقول جدتي لأبويا. هقولها إزاي؟
maternal grandfather.
لا جدتي اللي هي لسه grandmother. بس هشيل كلمة maternal وأحط paternal. Paternal. Maternal is the opposite of paternal. So my maternal grandmother and my paternal grandmother. تعالوا نكتبها علشان الناس اللي مش فاهمة أنا بقول إيه.
What paternal mean بقى؟
حاضر. What paternal mean بقى؟ يعني So we have maternal, right? Maternal, which is opposite, paternal. If I add the word grandmother to it, grandmother, maternal grandmother, يعني the mother of my mother. Paternal grandmother, يعني the mother of my father.
Yeah.
Mother. So grandmother, maternal grandmother, the mother of my mother, and paternal grandmother is the mother of my pa or my dad. Okay?
Okay.
And the same for grandfather. So my maternal grandfather is the father of my mother, and my paternal grandfather is the father of my pa or dad. Understand?
Okay.
All right.
Is very striking. Sadly, I never got to meet her because she died before I was born. But I've seen photographs of her at my age, and we're quite alike.
Hold on.
Quite alike.
All right, but she said striking with a word. She said that the resemblance between my maternal grandmother is very striking. So striking what?
Stroke.
La, striking resemblance. When I say that there is a striking resemblance between myself and my grandmother, this means that we look alike each other like a twin. Okay? Striking resemblance. يعني شبه بعض بزيادة يعني. Look at these two. There is a striking resemblance between both of them. Or you can say that there is a striking resemblance among the Chinese people, for example. صح?
Yes.
All right. Striking resemblance, يعني a very strong resemblance. Oh.
Other than that, I think I have my father's temperament. We're both very stubborn. But thankfully, I also inherited his mathematical brain. And what do you think it takes to be a good parent? Well, I don't...
حد فاهم السؤال ده يفهموني. What does it take to be a good parent? What does it mean?
Should be a good with your parent.
What must you do to be a good parent?
To do something good.
All right. So what is needed to be a good parent?
Yeah.
What it takes to be a good parent means what is needed to be a good parent.
I think just anyone can be a good parent. Not everyone has the right instincts. I think I have a very strong maternal instinct.
Strong what?
Instinct.
Maternal instinct. Maternal, and we said maternal means has to do with mother. Instinct يعني فطرة. الفطرة فطرة الأمومة عندها قوية. She's saying that she has a very strong maternal instinct. Maternal instinct. All right?
Okay.
Because I love taking care of small children. So I hope to become a mother one day. I think it takes a great deal of patience and love.
Recording 1B.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Now, and after hearing this audio recording, I think that your answer will change after hearing the audio recording, right?
Yeah.
All right. Did you all take notes or not all of you?
I took.
Speaking, who didn't take any notes?
Yeah, but not much.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, because that would help you. Before we finish our session, I just want you to join the breakout rooms once more and answer these questions based on what you have listened. All right? Would you like me to play it once more?
Okay.
All right. I'll play it
Tell
once
me about
more.
your family.
Well, my immediate family is relatively small. Just my parents, my two brothers, and me. But both of my parents come from very large families, so my extended family is very large. I have 25 cousins. Our family gatherings are pretty chaotic, but fun. We're a very close-knit family. Even though we don't live together anymore, the family ties are still very strong. When we were little, there wasn't very much sibling rivalry between us. I think it's because we had a very stable upbringing. Both of my parents played a very active role in our school life and our home life, and they taught us to resolve our conflicts in a very fair way. I consider myself very lucky.
Who are you most similar to in your family?
Well, you can see a very clear family resemblance between my brothers and me, but everyone tells me that the physical resemblance between me and my maternal grandmother is very striking. Sadly, I never got to meet her because she died before I was born. But I've seen photographs of her at my age, and we're quite alike. Other than that, I think I have my father's temperament. We're both very stubborn. But thankfully, I also inherited his mathematical brain.
And what do you think it takes to be a good parent?
Well, I don't think just anyone can be a good parent. Not everyone has the right instincts. I think I have a very strong maternal instinct because I love taking care of small children. So I hope to become a mother one day. I think it takes a great deal of patience and love.
Right, now please, again, join your breakout rooms, all right? And make sure you give a different answer than the answer that you gave before, okay?
Okay.
All right, now accept your invitations, dear ladies and gentlemen.
Me and my husband and 2 kids. I also have one brother, 2 brothers and 1 sister. My extended family not very big. It's quite small. It's about maybe 10 cousins. That's all. Second question. I am quite look like maternal grandmother, and also my aunt. Third question. What should I do to
twin, by the way. Whenever the difference between us is around 10 years, but we consider it as a twin. What do you think it takes to be a good parent? I have paternal instinct. That's why it makes me a good parent because
استنى ثانية واحدة, you have إيه? maternal ولا paternal?
paternal, I say paternal.
تمام. عيب أوي والله يا أدري. paternal.
Paternal, I write down already.
Oh, excellent. Keep it up.
Yeah. So I have a lot of love to my child and care. Thank you. Yalla, Yasmin, your turn. Yasmin?
Yes, Qadri. Wait, only 1 second.
Take your time.
برضه ياسمين قوة الشخصية كده تحس إنه just wait 1 second. حاضر يا ياسمين، حاضر، اتفضلي يا فندم. ياسمين.
Yeah, sorry. No, sorry for that, but my mother was talking with me. Okay, for me, actually, for my immediate family, I have a medium-sized family. We are 2 sisters, four four siblings, 2 sisters and 2 brothers. Actually, we love each other too much. We are very good and healthy relationship. However, each one of us in different country. My brothers outside kingdom. In general, we are live in Saudi Arabia. My brother out of Saudi Arabia when in Russia for studying.
Before kingdom, you say the kingdom. The kingdom. The United States.
Okay, the kingdom.
European, whatever. All right? This is
okay.
Number 2. I forgot. Continue. Sorry.
Okay. Out of the kingdom. One in Russia for studying and another one in Syria. He's working there. And my sisters, me and my sisters live here in Saudi Arabia with my father and with my parent, father and mother. Actually, my extended family is very big. My mother family and my father family. Very big, and I have more than 15 cousins and 6 aunts and uncles. I have.
صح؟
No, I have, yeah.
All right.
I have.
Yes.
Yeah. But actually, my mother, my grandmother, my grandfathers are died. But my paternal grandmother
are dead. Are dead.
Are dead.
Are died.
They are dead.
Either they died, my grandmother and my grandfather died, or they are dead. Or it's better if you say they passed away. We don't choose.
They passed away.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Passed away.
Paternal grandmother. I was love her too much. I love him too much, and he was my role model.
Yes, me.
Yeah.
نقدر نقول I was love him. What's wrong in this sentence?
I was in love with him.
In love with your grandfather, this is something inappropriate. You can't be in love with your grandfather.
Can I say he was a role model for me?
But you can say I used to love him very much.
Oh.
Again,
I
used to love him very much. This means that it's a habit that no more exists because he passed away.
He passed away.
Yeah, so okay. I used to love him so much. Yeah? All right.
Yeah. I used to love him too much, and he was my role model.
Much. Yes. This is my second observation. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Again, too much of a good thing is a bad thing. So don't say too much for anything. Too much is not
okay.
So I used to like him very much.
Very much.
I used to love him very much. All right.
Okay. Actually, the most funniest things between me and my youngest sister.
Hey Shabab, how are things going here? Amr and Sarah?
Yeah.
We are finished.
You're done, خلاص. All right, good. So let's go back to the breakout room, to the main room. All right. Thank you very much, dear. Okay. All right, so good to know that you're all back. All right, now I just want you, all right, to, oh, we're only 5. Where are the rest of the guys? Hold on. Is there anyone in the breakout room? Yes. Qadri and Jasmine, Marwa didn't come back yet. Let's see. Let's wait for them to come back, please. Hold on, just a minute. All right, now everybody's back. That's really good. Hello?
Hello.
All right, is everybody back? What's wrong? Where are the guys? Where did they go? They said close all the rooms. Oh, just hold on. Not everybody's back. All right, Qadri, Yasmin, and Marwa are still on the way. It seems that they have a very long destination to come back. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, finally everyone is back. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Good to see all of you here. Now, let me ask you this very critical question. All right? My question is, how did you find the last breakout room? Was it useful?
Yeah, I feel it very useful.
All right. In what way?
Because,
oh, yes, why?
Because it's a platform or it's a place to practice and to try new words, how we can pronounce it without any shying, without any fear to be incorrect or to make mistake, to do mistake.
All right.
So I feel it is a very good
opportunity
platform.
to practice your
opportunity.
English. Yeah. Especially practicing the new vocabulary that you've learned throughout the class. This is very important. Yes. And by the way, if you just learn a word, all right, and you write it down and you keep writing it down, I'm quite sure, I'm dead sure that you will never be able to memorize it. Once you try to memorize it, once you need it, you won't find it in your mind. But if you practice the new vocabulary exactly as we've done just right now, and if you keep on practicing it all over the day, since the beginning of the day till the end of the day, that would be the best way to improve your English. So now if I'm asking you, okay, to start using sticky notes. Do you guys know what a sticky note is? Sticky notes,
yes.
notes. We're going to use the sticky notes like this, all right? So for example, we're going to talk about our maternal grandfather or grandmother, all right? My maternal grandmother. I wrote this word. Another word that striking resemblance. There is a striking resemblance between myself and my cousin, for example, all right? And another word, number 3, I wrote it down. And then I use this card, I use this sticky note to be put right in front of me, on my desk, on my fridge. Just make sure you watch it every while and then. You keep on practicing this word. Insert these words in the middle of your everyday conversation, all right? For a whole day. Today, for example, if I want to ask you, How many words did you learn? If I want you to write down, can you see our chat box? Open your chat box, please, and start writing the new words that you've learned today. Yalla. Write all the new words that you've learned today now in the chat box, please. I'm waiting for you. I'll give you 3 minutes to do this. Write the new vocabulary in our chat box, please. Okay. Resemblance, extended family, family gathering, instinct, paternal grandmother. Oops, yes, me. Grandmother is one word. We don't write it in a capital letter, and mother is M-O. All right, excellent. Rivalry, maternal resemblance, rivalry, physical resemblance, immediate family, nuclear family. Very, very good, very good. You're doing great. Come on. Stable upbringing, excellent. Obsolete, bravo ya Adri, excellent. A pretty chaotic, excellent ya Marwa. You just, you noticed it. Pretty chaotic, very good. Resemblance, obsolete. All right, you guys are doing great. Thanks a lot. And I hope you enjoyed today's class. Tomorrow, nurture, bravo ya Amr, bravo. Okay, tomorrow, inshallah, tomorrow morning, you will start receiving the daily resources, the resources that we're going to use during this course. Also, you will have, yes, latest release, very good. Also, you will have the daily assignments. You receive the daily assignment, one task to record, وعشان الناس هتسألني تاني هتعملي ايه؟ بقول تاني، هقول بالعربي المرة دي. I will send you a speaking task that is related to the same topic that we've learned today. All you need to do is to use the voice recording, the WhatsApp voice recording, اللي هو immediate voice recording, اللي صوته عامل كده، اللي بيعمل تن أول ما بتفتحه ده، عارفينه؟ ها؟ اللي بتسجل عليه الفويس نوت. هتفتح يتسجل فويس نوت لمدة دقيقتين وبعدين تقفل وتبعته لنا فين؟ على الجروب بتاعنا اللي هو IELTS Speaking or Speaking Idol 39. By the end of the day هبعت لك الاسسمنت على البرزنتيشن اللي انت عملتها. Okay? You will know what your mistakes, which lessons you should focus on, all right? And how to improve your speaking skills. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed my class today. Any questions before I leave? Any questions? No? Thank you.
I need, excuse me.
Yes, any questions? Anyone?
I need the record that you are playing in video.
I will send you all the books, all right? Including this book. This is Colin's Vocabulary for IELTS. I will send you the link, okay?
By voice?
Also the voice recordings and everything, including the voice recordings and everything. So don't worry, all right?
Okay.
Yalla, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the nights. Have very sweet dreams, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.